What up guys, White Lighting HVD here, back in my home office. I'm back from the San Francisco Bay Area in LA, and we're going to start grinding stuff out. I did buy a one-day shield while I was in San Francisco, and yesterday I bought a two-day shield because I figured that I would chill on shield for a couple days, hang out with some people, hunt some Pokemon, just take a break, a chill break from the Clash of Clans trophy push, and then today I thought, fuck that, we are trophy pushing. And actually my last raid right here, as you can see, this raid was 2 days ago and this raid was 12 minutes ago. We got 65%, 13 trophies, and that brought us above 5,400. So for the first time in Clash of Clans history, we have broken 5,400 trophies, which is awesome. Now we also have 10 million gold, 200,000 dark elixir, which we can't use until our laboratory is done with these bowlers. And then 8.9 million elixir, which we will be spending on walls, because the gold I forgot, and you guys reminded me. If I go here and click the builders, look at that. It shows me that my spring traps are not maxed, and all 5 of my builders right now are about to go on these spring traps. So we're going to be upgrading them. I can't even see where all of them are because they're hidden under like a bunch of shit, but I forgot that spring traps were upgradable. This is a level 5 maxed out one, and then we just have a bunch of like level 2s and level 1s. So we have a lot of upgrading left to do. A lot of gold to spend on spring traps, which we shouldn't, honestly, we should not spend this gold on the spring traps. It's a waste of loot, but if we don't upgrade them, then we're not technically maxed out, and we need to max out. So we're going to go in here and then upgrade our spring traps. We're going to only upgrade 4 for right now because I do need one builder to spend on walls, because these guys, they're only a day, and this is only 16 hours for an upgrade, so we're gonna get all these builders back tomorrow. But I do want to spend a lot of elixir on the walls, because we definitely do need to upgrade that. Now 2.9 million, that's not gonna fly. We're gonna collect our treasury. We still have a lot of dark elixir in here, so once we finish up with this upgrade, we'll be able to spend what's next? Next up, we're upgrading our Hog Rider, and then we can collect all that dark elixir in here. But we have some more elixir that we'll spend on this wall, and we have a bunch more gold too. So I'm debating whether I should put down, we have our last spring trap to upgrade is right there, and it's only 1 million gold. Yeah, so what we're gonna do here is we'll upgrade 2 walls on top. Nope, 1 wall. We'll do one wall because we get all of our builders back tomorrow, and we need to upgrade these spring traps once again. So there is all the loot spent, and we have broken again 5,400 trophies. So now it is time to go out and get some attacks in and get more Legends League trophies. Okay guys, we got I'm not gonna try to pronounce his name, but he's got 31 cups, and this is a hard base to try to 2-star because his air defenses are placed really weird. Actually, no, they're not. We're just gonna hit this corner of the base right here. I'm gonna put some shit up in this corner right there and some shit over here, and then we're gonna take this base out. So here we go. I'm gonna attack like how Slimmy does it, which is carefully. I feel like that's probably the better option here. So we're gonna put in our Hound right there, and then let's get some balloons going, and then we'll drop our Rage Spell, and then we'll drop another Hound here, and then another Hound there, and then we'll do a couple on the corner, a couple on that corner, and then a bunch right down there in the middle. So let's throw another Rage Spell right there. Okay, here we go. We can do this. We can do this. Minions in. Let's get the Warden in right there in the middle, and we should be able to push straight towards the center of the base with this big group of balloons, and we will. Free spell down right there, which is going to get... Oh my god, that was perfect. Wait, hold on. Free spell number 2 down in the middle. Sweet, we're doing good. And looks like everything's just really going down here. We're absolutely destroying this base, so our balloons going to move in. Once they're out of that free, or the rage spell, I'm going to pop their special ability right now. Okay, right now, okay, that was terrible timing, but it happened. So the center of the base, the core, we just absolutely destroyed. I know maybe some of you might be thinking, oh my god, he could possibly get a 3-star here. We're too far off from that being a possibility. There's too many defenses still up. I mean, we can shoot for it right here. Luckily for us, this base is really open, so we can try. We can give it a shot. I'm telling you right now that it's not gonna happen. But you know, that doesn't hurt. Attempting the 3-star won't hurt. So we'll use the King's ability because he is going down pretty hardcore right here. I'm just gonna throw in a bunch of wall breakers right there to distract the Tesla. And yeah, so there's too many defenses left. We have to let our heroes die, because otherwise we are just gonna, I mean, we don't have to let them die, but they can die, because by the time we go back to the base, Queen, what the fuck are you shooting a wall for? By the time we get back to the base, they'll be fully healed. So we're going to see how much percentage we can get on this base. We're not going to get any more trophies by letting this drag out, but we are just, it's for personal pleasure, just tearing this man's base down. So that giant bomb hurt, but it was a good thing it was there, because that means we don't have to worry about it. Because we're going to have to pop our Queen special ability once she gets in range of that Archer Tower. So right now it's going to have to go down. And then, you know, we're actually going to lose this raid. Like, we're going to miss a 3-star because of probably that archer tower and the cannon. So 2 defensive buildings are going to stop us from 3-starring this guy, which is just hilarious. It always sucks. Yeah, one defensive. She should be able to take out the archer tower. Look at that. We've got an archer left, and the only thing preventing the 3-star right now was this cannon. So we are barely going to miss the extra 10 trophies, and that's a lot of trophies up where I am right now in Legends League because of one single cannon. So on the battle right there, that's painful to look at. That's a 21, although, hey, wait, that's not bad though. We got 21 trophies on a 2-star right there, 94%, so we didn't get all of his trophies, but we completely just shit all over him, and we just destroyed his confidence as a Clash of Clans player, which sounds bad, but it's good for us. I'm just kidding. So let's return home, and we now are at 5,442, which means, let me go just check on my local U.S. ranking. I don't even know if I'm in the top 200. Oh, I am. Holy shit. I'm 141 in the U.S. We are flying up right now. How close am I to global? I know global is now in the 5,600s. So, okay, 1888. So we're pretty high up in the top 200 leaderboard as well. So as long as we keep winning these battles, grinding these trophies out, we're gonna get there. If you take a quick peep at our trophies right now, we are at 5499. We are 1 trophy away from breaking 5,500 for the first time ever if you go into my personal best. As you can see, 5499. We are right on the edge of 5,500, which means we are actually 137th in the US and global. Where's top 2? Oh my gosh, dude. People are already 5,800. Top 200 is probably like, oh god, okay, top 200 is 5,700. We are very far away from that, but we're closing in though. We're closing in. So I'm gonna go find a base, and we're gonna break the 5,500 plane. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I did an attack and I finished, and I kind of forgot that I was supposed to record it, but we hit 5,500. We broke 5,500 trophies. We are now at 5,501, and this is the first time ever in the history of myself that have broken 5,500. So, dude, we are just knocking down barriers. We are climbing. Actually, look at my ranks. We are climbing up in the ranks. We're doing pretty damn. Okay, that shouldn't have like shot me up too high. Yeah, I'm only 135th, so like we're not really that high up. But we should find a couple more raids. I've got 2 hours and 9 minutes left on my guard, and then I have to take a defense. So as long as we can get far enough above 5,500 so that if we take a big defensive loss, we'll still be around 5,500. We'll be chilling. So I'm gonna find a raid, and this time I promise I will actually record it. And let's keep it going. Keep her going. Keep her going. All right, what's up, guys? We found Salmon 8888 here, and I was just eating a donut and watching some Pokemon. So it's time to go in on this base. And his base is fairly easy if we can take out the mortars on the side. Oh, we can just use 1 minion. Oh, I also wasted 2 balloons. All right, well, I'm going to throw 1 minion there. Basically, what I'm doing with this is that he put those mortars there because that kind of throws off the defenses. Ooh, and we lured the baby dragon out, too, which is going to be awesome. So we got to take this baby dragon out because this motherfucker does work on balloons. So let's bring him out over here. Come here, baby dragon, bitch. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a lava hound over here, and then I'm going to drop a couple minions on this baby dragon to take that out. So then I'm going to get some balloons going on this corner, and then I'll drop another lava hound in there, and then another in right there, and then more balloons on the corner, and then let's get some balloons right down the middle. I'll drop these rage spells in, and then the warden going down with the minions following behind. Here we go. Okay, now we're going to move into the base. We got to get right into the middle. So I'm going to drop a free spell right there, and then a free spell right there. So that's doing good. And then a rage spell right in the middle of the base. The balloon should be able to take advantage of that everywhere and just knock this entire base down. I need my warden to get in, dude. Get into the base. I need you to guard the balloons. Okay, there we go. We got the warden's ability used. That's going to help a little bit. And we should be able to get really, really close to that town hall. The minions are going to take out a lot there, do some damage on that Inferno Tower. And then now we're going to have to rely on our heroes to grab that 2-star because we've got the 1-star right now. I'm going to throw in a Hog Rider to lure out any traps there might be in the middle, including skeleton traps and all that kind of fun stuff. And it looks like there wasn't. Oh, just kidding. There was a ton. Okay, here we go. This is what's going to happen now. This is going to be kind of tough because I'm going to have to break that other wall compartment, but at the same time, I have to worry about the Expo, and I'm going to have to worry about, here, you know what, let me just drop the Barbarian King in here. He's going to go do work. We need the King to distract all the defenses while we drop in the wall breakers, and then the Queen is going to have to just clutch up and go right towards the middle. So I'm going to drop the Queen in. She's going to target the Inferno Tower, which is perfect. That poison spell won't do a ton, but it's going to do enough. And then the Queen should target the Town Hall after this and grab us that 2-star and 20 freaking trophies. That's it right there. Come on, Queen. Queen special ability used, and then come on. Take it. Take it. Boom! There we go. That is the 2-star, and that is going to be all she wrote right there. Queen is going to come in clutch. That guy was watching that. He had to painfully watch me take 20 trophies from his base, so that is going to be a 20 trophy victory and a ton of loot. Actually, let's return home. I did take a pretty serious defense, but that is going to rocket us back above 5,500 trophies, which is awesome. Let me get some troops in the clan castle going, and then we're going to be throwing 2 builders down on spring traps because, remember, we're still trying to upgrade these bad boys and get them going to max so we can say that we have maxed out defenses. And I've got 8.9 million elixir. We can't do anything with elixir now unless we want to, like, upgrade barracks and stuff, but I think I'm fine with the barracks that I've going now. So we'll throw down 2 walls, actually. We'll get 2 walls from elixir, and then we'll grab, I think we're going to have, yeah, we're going to do 1 from gold. And then we're going to come in here, and then we're going to upgrade another spring trap. Or should we keep that? No, we got 5 hours left on that spring trap. So we're going to upgrade another one, which is going to be... Where is it? I might be upgrading all of them. I don't think there's any spring traps left for me to upgrade. Oh, right here. I'm silly. All right, there we go. Spring trap down. Awesome. So we got stuff upgrading. We're back above 5,500 trophies. We're grinding. And this is where we're going to call it quits for today's episode. 5,511 trophies. Not too shabby. So we are working our way towards... Actually, let's go check our rank because we should be decently high. I've been kind of floating around 5,500, so we shouldn't be... Yeah, okay, we're 139 in the local U.S., and then I'm not even going to check global because we're nowhere close, but we're working our way up, we're doing better, we're breaking trophy records, and we are getting there, guys. So this is where we're stopping. Now let's go to today's common question of the day. And today's common question of the day, which I will answer half asleep, is from Techno S Hindi, and the question is, will the new update affect this channel, i.e. if the update sucks, then will you stop playing? And he's talking about most likely the big Clash of Clans update that's supposed to come out this fall. I know that they did announce a little bit about, like, you know, updates coming, and they're supposed to, I think Galadon hinted at it, like, there's supposed to be, like, a huge update coming pretty soon here, so hopefully, oh, base! I'll answer the common question today while doing this base, because I have to attack everything I find, so, including this base, but I do think if an update comes out and it sucks, it probably won't really affect me that bad, because, I mean, trophy pushing right now already sucks. There's no way they're going to make it worse. I'm sitting in clouds for, like, hours on end, and that's probably not going to change. Oh, I should have lured that clan castle out. Oh, boy. But, I honestly don't think this, an update's going to come out that's going to make me want to quit the game just because I'm doing this for trophy pushing. That's the most fun part of the game for me, at least. And it's just, there's an update's not going to change that because you literally can't make trophy pushing any more harder than it already is. It is so just difficult to get cups. Like, right now, I am attacking a 9 trophy base, right? And I'm really just hoping that I'll get the 2-star on this because it is so freaking difficult to get trophies anywhere right now up on high, like, you know, above 5,500. Obviously, as it should be. It should definitely not be easy to get trophies this high in the trophy realm, but it's definitely a lot harder than I figured. So I'm hoping that when the new update does come out, if a new update is even coming out, because they haven't really, like, released anything official yet, but hopefully when something does drop, it will be really good, and we won't have to worry about people having to quit the game or wanting to quit the game. Because it's going to be a good update, I believe. No, don't take out the warden. Don't do it. No. Fuck! Well, there goes the warden. Warden's down, but it's okay because we have some minions on the town hall. But yeah, that was today's common question of the day. I'm not going to quit this game. The only thing that's going to make me quit this game is just if I don't have enough time to trophy push and farm. And then I have to I'll go back to, like, what I did before where I kind of quit, but I kind of didn't. And then I might eventually come back to it. But right now, we're chilling, we're trophy pushing, and having a good time. And hopefully, this new update that's, you know, being talked about here and there, when and if it does come out, it will be great, and we won't have to worry about, again, people wanting to quit, because the update's going to be awesome, and it's going to be game-saving, game-changing, and it's just going to be dope altogether. So we should grab that town hall with those minions. I'm going to throw in that poisons. That didn't really go where I wanted it to, but it went there, so... we're just going to mop up a little bit more percentage. Boom, there's the 2-star, so that's going to be a 6 trophy gain for us. And then we can let our heroes get a little bit more percentage to rake up the loot bonus. Because if we get to 70%, then that's a 100% loot bonus. So I don't think we're going to get to 70, considering we're already almost done with this raid and we're at 55%. But we're doing good. So yeah, the trophies, I mean, they're getting harder and harder to get, obviously, as I get higher in trophies, because that just makes sense. But, like, now they're getting really hard. Like, I probably searched over an hour to find this base, and it's going to be only giving me 6 trophies for the win, which obviously is not a lot of trophies at all. So there we go. That's the end of that raid, and that's going to give us 6 cups, a decent amount of loot, and then 96 of our loot bonus. So that was today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys did enjoy this video and you guys want to see more Clash Clans up on the channel, make sure to like the video, comment down below your comment question of the day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you. Peace.